saw it too. What are the odds? What are the odds? Hey, Tony P, what are the odds?
Yo, what is up, everybody? It is me, Tony P. This is Tony P. Oddcast. Weird and wacky news from around the world. I don't know if you're watching the video. The video is available on YouTube and Spotify. I've been growing my beard in. Even if you're not watching, I'll tell you about it. Growing my beard in. Haven't done that in a while. It's all white. It's just all white at this point. Like, I think we're on the road to Santa Claus is where I think we're going. Dragon Con's around the corner. I think we got about 2 or 3 weeks, and I plan on shaving it down a little short. I have to get on stage, and I usually work with a lot of people, so I try to be a little more professional, which, whatever. But it's just a cleaner, neater look. I'm going to shave it down a bit. So in the meantime, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to grow it out. I don't care. I haven't done jack. Like, usually I'll line it up or, like, trim it. Nope. I've done nothing. And to top it off, girlfriend's out of town for a week. I just don't care. I don't care. But when you say, actually, I do care because I'm talking about it. If I didn't care, I wouldn't talk about it. I don't know. I don't know if I like it or not. Like, there's always something cool about growing it out. But again, it's just too white. Like, again, Santa Claus beard. Should I dye it? What if I just dye it black? That'd be crazy. Or just trim it down. I think I'll trim it down. And it's the summer, and, gotta look professional. I don't like the white. You know what else I don't like? Cats. There was no segue there. I don't like the white beard, and I don't like cats. The segue is hatred. That's the through line of today's discussion. Someone told me once I just haven't met the right cat. Sure. I mean, that's possible. It's very much possible. The cats I have met, I had one cat that used to tear up my wallpaper. And it pissed me off, if we're just being honest, if I can just be so frank. Just was very upsetting. And before that, there was a cat that would eat hamburger helper out of the pot on the stove. That wasn't cool. That's my dinner. You have your own dinner in a more convenient location, and yet you choose to come up here to eat my dinner. So maybe I haven't met the right cat. Maybe that's my problem with cats, is that, I haven't met the right one. They eat my food. They tear up my house. That would explain it. So what would be the right cat? How would I know when it's the cat for me? Well, a Mississippi man said his pet cat helped prevent a robbery at his home. And he credits the calico with possibly saving his life. See, that's what I'm saying. Do something around the house, man. Protect this place. Don't destroy it. Help me out. Bandit, a 20-pound cat, lives with her retired owner, Fred Everitt, in the Tupelo suburb of Belden. I think Elvis Presley was from Tupelo. When at least 2 people tried to break into their shared home last week, let's not act like the cat's paying rent. Okay, their shared home. The cat did everything she could to alert Everett of the danger. You hear of guard dogs, said Everett? Well, this is a guard cat. Oh, okay, I guess. The attempted robbery occurred sometime between 2:30 and 3 a.m. And Everett said he was first awoken by Bandit's meows in the kitchen. Then she raced into the bedroom, jumped onto the bed, and began pulling the comforter off of him and clawing at his arms. At that point, Everett knew something was wrong. She had never done that before, said Everett. I went, what in the world is wrong with you? That's crazy to me, man. But you really can't, you really do know when your pets, just like people, man, when they're not acting right, when something's a little off, you can tell. Everett got up to investigate and saw 2 young men outside his back door. One had a handgun, and the other was using a crowbar to try to pry the door open. Everett said by the time he retrieved a handgun, the would-be intruders had already fled. Everett told the newspaper he didn't even call the police. He said the situation could have been different without Bandit. You know that's true. That's true. Had the cat not alerted him, those people would have kept breaking in. There's no telling what would have happened once they got in the house. It did not turn into a confrontational situation. Confrontational? It did not turn into a confrontational situation, thank goodness. But I think it's only because of the cat. Everitt adopted Bandit from the Tupelo Humane Society 4 years ago. That's it. It's a nice story this week. It's a nice story. Other than Bandit, I don't really like cats. Oh, I did meet a cat, previous friend, Bob the cat. Bob the cat was cool. I will, to this day, no matter what happens with me and other people, I will always sing the praises of Bob the cat. He would let you hold him like a baby. Actually, now that I think about it, I do believe Bob recently passed away, maybe a few months ago. Bob was an old cat. Bob did great, and he would let you hold him like a baby. I never believed that. I didn't know you could do that with cats. There's also a new thing going around on TikTok where people play Tupac music, and they put tape on the cat's paws, and then the cats like flail around because they hate it. As much as I love Tupac, even I am like, that's a little bit of cat abuse. A little bit of cat abuse. So if you do that, if you have your cat dance around to Tupac and then someone breaks in your house and maybe the cat looks the other way, now you know why.